Okay, thanks for the introduction, and thanks everyone for your time this morning. It's our standard disclaimer. I'd like you to take away three key messages in relation to how exciting Antipa's future is looking currently. Firstly, the Paterson province is grossly underexplored and it's a world-class copper-gold province. Secondly, that last year an exploration boom commenced in the province. And thirdly, and importantly, that as a first mover, Antipa has been able to consolidate a huge and highly enviable ground position in what is now a global exploration hotspot, and Antipa is fully funded to deliver exploration success. Here's a corporate snapshot. We're listed on the ASX. We have 2.1 billion shares on issue, approximately $8 million in cash, an EV of just $32 million, and a supportive major shareholder base with directors and institutions holding approximately 16%, including Sprott with 2%. The Paterson province is situated in Western Australia and has delivered world-class deposits, including the 32 million ounce gold, 1 million tonne copper Telfer deposit and the 2 million tonne copper Nifty deposit. However, despite this, the province remains largely underexplored due to concealment by younger cover. But two recent world-class discoveries at Winu and Havieron have resulted in an unprecedented land rush by major miners into the province. Prior to this land rush, Antipa had amassed 5,000 square kilometres in the region, with the orange area on this map being Antipa's 4,700 square kilometres of 100% owned ground. We're exploring this ground for Tier 1 Greenfield discoveries and also brownfield resource development opportunities. This ground hosts our 830,000 ounce gold plus 27,000 tonne copper resource, additional high-grade gold deposits and a multiple number of high-quality exploration targets. The beige area on this map is our 1,300 square kilometre Citadel project, for which our partner Rio Tinto fully funds exploration as part of a $60 million joint venture. This project hosts an additional 1.6 million ounces of gold and 130,000 tonnes of copper. This photo shows the typical Great Sandy Desert covered terrain of the Paterson province, where the last major Greenfields exploration effort back in the 1970s and 80s resulted in the discovery of Telfer and Nifty, which were both outcropping deposits. However, renewed Greenfields exploration has led to a major discovery by Rio Tinto called Winu, with drill hits such as 763 metres at 0.65 grams per tonne gold and 0.44% copper, plus silver, and stunning high-grade drill intersections by AIM-listed Greatland Gold, including 275 metres at 4.8 grams per tonne gold and 0.6% copper. Both these deposits are blind to the surface, being concealed beneath the desert, and were discovered using modern airborne geophysical techniques. The ability of these techniques to explore for blind deposits has significantly improved due to advancements in technology. Since discovering Winu, Rio has amassed a staggering 12,000 square kilometres in the province, continues to evaluate Winu with 12 drill rigs drilling across a huge deposit footprint, currently measuring over 3 kilometres by 1 kilometre, and Rio are confident Winu will be a mine. Antipa's commanding ground position is now surrounded by major miners Rio Tinto, FMG, Crest and Oz Minerals. This image emphasises the depth of cover across the Paterson, with the burial depth of potential ore deposits rapidly increasing into the deep blue areas. Approximately 80% of Antipa's ground is under less than 80 metres of cover, which has preserved the exploration opportunity. Explorers picking up ground since late 2017 are largely confined to areas buried beneath 400 metres to 2 kilometres of cover. Antipa's first mover land package is high quality, underexplored and envied by our competitors. This magnetic image highlights Antipa's impressive ground holding, including the Paso Corridor, which hosts Rio's huge Winu deposit, our Minyari and Waka resources, and Greatland Gold's Havieron deposit. The El Paso Corridor is somewhat akin to a porphyry copper-gold belt. It extends for 150 kilometres across Antipa ground. It's bound by a major structure and hosts multiple intrusions which are related to the mineralisation. Based on the recent discoveries, this corridor can now boast world-class mineral endowment. Last year, Antipa commenced exploring this region using modern helicopter-borne electromagnetic technology. This technique has been responsible for multiple recent discoveries, including Winu, by identifying sulphides related to mineralisation. Our survey covered over 1,000 square kilometres and generated a number of high-priority EM targets concealed beneath shallow cover, several of which are within just 8 kilometres of Winu. We have just commenced a 20,000 metre drilling program to systematically evaluate these greenfield EM targets, which based on Winu and Havieron could deliver game-changing discoveries. Aeromagnetics has also been involved in several significant Paterson Province discoveries, including Havieron and Calibre. Our 2019 exploration program also includes drill testing a number of Havieron lookalike magnetic anomalies targeting high-grade gold-copper discoveries. This slide shows Antipa's southern ground position, which extends to within 3 kilometres of Telfer and 9 kilometres of Havieron. This area hosts our 100% owned resource of 830,000 ounces at 1.9 grams per tonne gold and several high-quality brownfield resource opportunities, all within 40 kilometres of Telfer. In March, Crest CEO Sandeep Biswas noted that Telfer was the most significant infrastructure in the region, including a 25 million tonne per annum processing plant, and that Telfer could be very helpful in treating discoveries other companies make nearby. To that end, Newcrest has recently entered into a $90 million farm-in deal with Greatland for 70% of the Havieron deposit. Antipa's brownfield objective is to deliver a production opportunity via expanding our existing resources and delivering further resources from our advanced prospects, thus providing the potential for production-related cash flow in the near term. Our 1,300 square kilometre Citadel project is in joint venture with Rio Tinto and comes to within 5 kilometres of Rio's Winu deposit. The project already hosts expandable resources of 1.6 million ounces of gold and 130,000 tonnes of copper, which are located just 45 kilometres from Winu, with obvious development synergies. Last year, the joint venture completed a 600 square kilometre aerial electromagnetic survey, and this year a further 620 square kilometres will be evaluated via a major ground-based electrical geophysical survey. This is all part of a fully Rio-funded $3.4 million 2019 exploration program, which also includes 10,000 metres of drilling. In summary, Antipa has an enviable ground holding in an underexplored Tier 1 gold-copper province, which has recently become hotly sought after by major miners. This year, investors in Antipa will be exposed to huge-scale exploration programs across this revitalised world-class province. These exploration programs are fully funded via a cash balance of $11.2 million, including Rio's $3.4 million contribution. As a consequence, Antipa has significant potential to deliver game-changing discoveries, but also to increase its existing resource base. Look, thanks everyone for your time. We're located in booth number A5 if anyone else would like to follow up. Thank you.